Hello, Sagittarius. This is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I want to welcome you to your love reading for the month of August. Sagittarius, I'm doing something special for you guys for the month of August because in the middle of the July, when I did the mid-month love readings, I ran out of time and I didn't get an opportunity to do them for certain signs, which is Gemini, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. So for the month of August, you guys will be getting two. You'll have one for the beginning of August and a love reading for the middle of August, along with your general monthly, which will be coming up soon, probably tomorrow. We'll get that going tomorrow. Anyway, I wanted you guys to know that I didn't forget about you. So Sagittarius, if this is your first time coming, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. And let's get you started to your love reading. As usual, as I normally do, I prayed and I meditated over your reading, and I laid out the foundation of your reading to get it started, and then of course I'm going to build up on it and clarify some cards. So this is the foundation of your reading. Okay, Sagittarius. This middle card is the main idea or the overall energy of what is going on inside of your spread inside of your reading. And you've got the Death card. This is the energy of Scorpio. You got it in the upright position. That means something is coming to an end. You knew it. You've known about it for quite some time. It's normally something that's been needing, something that's needed to come to an end for a long time, and it's usually something that someone is aware of, and it's often something that someone is excited to see happen, is happy that it's going to happen, like finally. Because when this Death card comes, when this end comes, this opens the door for a new beginning. So the foundation of this reading is pretty much an ending of the old and the beginning of the new. And this is what's going on with you right now. This will be the energy for the month of August, or at least the first half of the month. Okay, Sagittarius. Over to my left, you have the Hangman in the upright position, and you have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse position. Over to my right, you have the Five of Cups in the upright position, and the Page of Wands fell in an interesting position, horizontal. Normally, I don't do my main decks of tarot in a mixture of reverse. I use a mixture of reverse and the clarifiers, so that the readings come out more clearly when I do them that way versus them looking bipolar. However, when I shuffle the deck and I'm going to lay out the spread for the reading, I let the cards fall where they may, and I read them accordingly. So this is why this is in the horizontal position, and I'm going to leave it because it's telling me something. Okay. The Hangman in the upright position means you are hung up on something that you're thinking about. You're hung up on a situation, and you need to see this situation from another perspective. You're not doing anything at the moment. You're thinking about it. You're contemplating what the next move should be. So you're kind of waiting. You're in a waiting position, waiting to see what happens, waiting to see what's coming around the corner. possibly waiting to see if you can do things in another way, because you are examining from a different perspective. Under the Hangman, you have the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is earth sign energy. It's the Taurus, it's Virgo, it's Taurus, and it's Capricorn. Nine of Pentacles in the upright position is someone successful, someone who does things individually, you know, like building independent wealth, or pretty much being out there on your own independently. It's usually the sign of a single person, and someone who's happy, but they are alone. They're very successful, made a lot of money, made a decent living at least, and they're happy, they're content, but they're alone. And this in this reading shows me that this person that you, Sagittarius, you've been focused and not really doing anything with your love life because you've been concentrating on money. You've been concentrating on making money, so you've kind of been single for a while. You haven't, you've just been suspended. You've been, okay, I'm just going to hang out here and concentrate on my, on making money. But it's coming to an end, okay, you see? This energy, this being suspended in midair and, looking at things from different perspectives and looking at all other angles except love, concentrating too much on money, on building, on, being out there independently. This is coming to an end. It's time for this period to end. Okay? End of suspension, end of this being caught up, being in limbo. End of the loneliness, that, just you and money. The end. Some of you may also be dealing with an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Some of you are in limbo because you're in this situation, you're in this either a marriage or relationship with this person, and you don't know what to do with it. But it's not clear, why you're in this position, why you're contemplating this, why you're looking at it from different angles. But that's coming to an end for some of you. Over here on my right hand side, you have the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups is about someone who suffered a loss in love. Maybe they've gotten a divorce, they've broken up with their significant other, and they're concentrating too hard, lamenting over Three of those cups, crying over spilt milk. This person is lamenting over the 3 cups in front of him. It's a man. He's lamenting, but he doesn't realize that he has 2 cups standing in the back. He doesn't realize that there's something left because he's concentrating so hard. So some of you, you've lost in some love, and you've been crying a lot. You've been lamenting a lot. Okay? You've been lamenting for a long time because this death card is here. Maybe you're in mourning. Maybe some of you, you had a spouse or loved one that passed away and you're still in mourning. You mourned for a while. This is the energy that I'm picking up for some of you too. It's not just, in this situation, it feels like it's not just about something that needed to come to an end. You were happy that this ended. to me, this, this feels like someone passed. But you're going to come out of it. You're going to heal from it. I mean, you never get over a death. It just gets easier as you learn to cope and heal. Right under the Five of Cups. By the way, this is water sign energy. This is Scorpio. This is Cancer. This is Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Some of you may be in a relationship or marriage with one of those signs. Okay, and you're lamenting about, breakup or whatever. Right underneath that is the Page of Wands, horizontally, going this way. In the upright position, the Page of Wands is a very creative, younger person. It could be a teenager, it could be a child, a young adult even, someone just, 20, 21, 22, somewhere in there. Someone who's very creative, talkative, a social butterfly. Lots and lots of energy and passion. Someone who can write or dance or sing or play an instrument. Also, the carrier of news. This person is also someone who brings good news to you. That's what it can also mean. In the reverse position, this person may be someone who's overly enthusiastic or talks too much. Talks more than they listen. Talks more than they think. A young person who gets into trouble because, they're doers. They act before they, before they think about a situation. They just act. They either act too quickly or act or react too quickly to a situation. So that would be in the reverse position. Could be a delay in the reverse position. It could be a delay of news coming in. But because it's in the horizontal position and is pointing towards the Nine of Pentacles, this feels like you, Sagittarius, are focusing a lot on something of the past. You're focusing a lot on your single life. You're looking back on it. You're looking back and maybe you're wanting to hold on to it. This Death card is here. This change is right upon you. This opportunity for a new beginning is right here upon you. But you're not ready for that change, or you feel like you're not ready for that change because you're focusing too much on what you did as an individual person, a single person, or someone who's just very independent. You could be in a relationship too, or marriage, but you operate as an independent person. You may be focusing too much, still focusing on your money, because the Hangman is here too. You're in limbo about something with this Nine of Pentacles. Not wanting to do anything in terms of relationship because you're focused on making money. Maybe, over here, you're not really focused on, love, but maybe you're focused on pointing your projects, you know, just working, and maybe creating some projects and working over here independently again. But change is coming, and I get the feeling that since this is in the middle, you're not going to be able to stop this change. You know, it feels like, you know, whatever change is coming is supposed to happen. So whether you're being positive in the upright position about this change and enthusiastic, passionate, or you're being negative about it and, you know, not wanting to listen or not wanting to take heed to what's coming, you know, you still want to do things your way. Or whether you're in limbo and you're focused on the past, what you created over here before, as an independent person focusing on money, whatever this case is, the change is coming. It's coming. For some of you, again, you're lamenting, you're crying, and you're focused on the past. You're directing your energy towards the past instead of building and recreating, stepping back out there into the world and dating again. You're crying, you're lamenting, and you've made it up in your mind to just go back to focusing on, making money and being independent. Kind of like, okay, I lost in love, I lost in my relationship, our relationship fell apart, we got divorced, or he or she passed away, he or she is no longer with me. I'm not ready to love again. I'm just going to turn my back on these two cups over here. I know they're there, I know the opportunities are there to love again, but I'm not ready. I don't know if I can go back out there and do this again. I'm just going to focus, focus my energy and my time, redirect my passion, and just go back to what I've been doing because I tried before. Just go back to making money, concentrating on that, living a single life, being independent. When I took a chance before, it opened up my heart and loved, it failed. And this is what some of you are feeling and thinking. Some of you already did this. You gave up the single life, set aside making some money, you reached a decision. You stopped being in limbo and stopped bullshitting around, pardon the French. But, hey, we're adults here. You stop this nonsense. You let it come to an end. And you fell in love and something happened and it failed. You got into a relationship and it failed. So some of you already did this, and you don't want to go back down that route. You don't want to start over again with new passion. You're gonna come full circle and go right back over here to concentrating on making money. This is what I'm picking up from this reading. I want to clarify a few cards here. Why is this Page of Wands in the horizontal position? The Emperor fell out in reverse. The The Emperor fell out in reverse. In the upright position, the Emperor is in control. This is an Aries. They're in control. They're leaders. They're like older gentleman, older person, much older, father figure, grandfather figure, leader, a boss. In a love situation, this could have been your spouse, you know, your mate. But it's in the reverse position. This is definitely the energy of a fire sign on top of another fire sign. This is your energy, Sagittarius. You know, this represents Sagittarius. The wands represent Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. And then you have an Aries here in reverse. Someone very controlling, domineering, that goes beyond leadership and husband material and taking control of their lives. In this position, they're really taking control of other people. Too controlling, too domineering. These two want to come out. Okay. Now, the Emperor is in the reverse position. Then you have your energy again. The Eight of Wands pointing towards the future position, along with the Nine of Cups pointing towards the future position. But Sagittarius, you're looking backwards. You're looking in this direction. This Page of Wands is. It's like you're stuck. You're in limbo here and you're in limbo here. You're not upright, you're not reversed. You're just coasting in the middle horizontally. That means you don't know which way to go. But you're looking back on the past because you're too afraid to look toward the future. Now, the Eight of Wands in the upright position is fast communication coming in. It's usually good communication. Messages about love, opportunity, business, you know, whatever the case is. But because this is a love reading, this is fast communication coming in about love, about the new opportunities of love. And to clarify that, the Knight of Cups is next to it. An opportunity to get love again. This is like picking up one of these cups over here that are in the back. You know, you got the five of cups here, and then down here, one cup is being offered. One cup is taken from here and being offered. This feels like you want to control. Again, you want to control how matters turn out with your love life. Because the Emperor is in the reverse position. This feels like your energy for some of you. You want to control how it comes in. You want to control when the love comes in. Because you're not ready, because you're focusing on the past. And that's the feeling I get over here with the, you know, still, this is like, you know, not wanting to make a decision because you know, you're hung up on just the making money part for some of you. And it kind of feels like the same energy. But you can't control it. Just like I said with the death card in the middle, this is at the heart of the reading. You can't control this. You can't stop this. If something is coming for you and it's meant for you, let it happen, Sagittarius. You've lamented long enough, and this card is a 5. This is about change. Okay? It's time for the change. Let the change happen. The 9 of Pentacles is a 9. A 9 represents endings. The 9 represents endings. Let this happen. Let it happen. For some of you, you can't really make a move because, or you feel like you can't make a move and that you just need to focus because you do have, maybe you have a spouse or a significant other in your life who's very controlling, so you can't, you know, you can't really do anything and venture out and try something new, which is why you're crying over here, which is why you're lamenting. For some of you, this is like the end of a relationship, but this person is still there. So, you know, you feel like, oh, well, he or she is still here. You know, I can't really do anything. I know I need to move on. I know I need love in my life. I know I need, you know, money in my life. But he or she is still here, and they're dominating. You know, this person is domineering. I'm not happy. I've already lost, but I'm still in this relationship. This is time for it to end. This is over. But what can I do? I can't get rid of this person yet, for whatever reason. But I do want this. This is something that I really do want. I don't want to miss these opportunities coming in to find love again. You know? So let me just hang out over here. Just concentrate on making money. But again, the death, you can't stop this. This is going to happen. This new beginning is going to happen. This is powerful, right in the center. This trumps the Emperor in the reverse position. This trumps this other major arcana, the Hangman. And this is going to get rid of your limbo. You know? Whether you like it or not. Whether you're ready or not, Sagittarius. What are you going to do? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you going to be proactive with this process, or do you just want this to happen and let it see what happens with it? Is this something that you want to do? Do you really want to do that? Because if you do that, just let it happen, then it might not go exactly the way you want it. You know, but if you're proactive and kind of steer it in the direction that that you really want to go in, or that you know that you should go in, then you'll stand a better chance of the outcome. We all have free will. We all have free will, and just because these cards say one thing, it can turn out, the energy is true. This is the energy that I'm picking up for some of you. The energy is real. But it's up to us what we do when we discover these things, when we learn about what's going on. You know, it's up to us. We have free will. We can change these situations around. It doesn't have to be this way. You don't have to be in limbo. You don't have to be the Emperor in reverse or deal with the Emperor in reverse. You can, you know, you can get out of this. You can definitely get out of this. Spirit, can you give me a little more clarification? What card do we want to clarify? Let's clarify the Death card. Spirit, can you tell me a little bit more about the Death card? Why is it? Why is the Death card here? Two cards came out. Two of my maybe Lenormand cards came out. You've got the Eye and the Train. It's time to move on. You see it. You see it coming. The Death card is here. These are clarifying the Death card. Okay. You see it coming. You see it and you know it's coming. It's coming fast. You won't be able, you can't stop the train. It's coming. You know, it's not, so far it's not really telling me, you know, why or whatever, but for those of you, apply this the way that it applies in your life. You'll know exactly why this change is coming. But I honestly suspect, I believe it's for something good. This train is coming, baby. The Death card is here. It's coming fast. This is and it's going to be good. It feels like, you know, the energy is good. New opportunity. The Eight of Wands in the upright position with the Knight of Cups. I mean, it's good. It's good. It's good. It feels good. New opportunity, you know, to get you out of this limbo situation. You don't want to concentrate too much on the past or just being single, you know, or living like a single person inside your mind if you've been attached. You'll be able to, you know, stop that. And that's good. You deserve love. You really do. Let it happen, Sagittarius. The opportunity is there for you in August. Coming up in August. I can't wait to do your mid-August spread to see what's going on. Because you guys are going to get 2 love spreads for August. Spirit, what messages do you have for the love life of Sagittarius? Give me one card to tell me about the love life of Sagittarius. You've got good things coming to you. It's okay. Let go. Let it happen. Because it's happening anyway. Flirt. Let go and let that happen. You might feel a little nervous, but let go, let it happen. You know, I think you guys are coming out of something that was painful, and flirting a little bit would definitely be a beginning to get you started, since there's some apprehension there, since there's some hesitation there, and you know, you're doing what you're looking towards what made you feel comfortable. And that's making money. That's something that you know that you can, you feel comfortable, like, hey, I'm good at making money. I may not be really good at the love thing, but I'm going to go back to what I used to do, what I'm used to doing, and that's making money. That's something I'm good at. Let me concentrate, but focus my energy and my talents and stuff on just making money. Forget about the love stuff. That love stuff is too painful. You don't have to do that, Sagittarius. Look at this. Flirt and exchange gifts. Flirt and exchange gifts. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. And the exchange gifts is the act of giving this flirting, okay? You putting out that energy and opening up yourself to receive it back. You flirt with somebody, somebody flirts back with you. And this is the beginning, because you got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere. You got to come out of that limbo. Come on out of that limbo. That limbo with the Page of Wands, looking at the past. That limbo with the Hangman. Where is the Hangman? The limbo over here with the Hangman. The Five of Cups crying over here. You know. I can see, you know, I can definitely see that some of you, you know, I don't know, I'm not going back out there. I'm not ready. But it's okay. The time is here. The time is here. That Death card was right upon you. That train was coming. You could see it. You could see the train coming. You know it's coming anyway. So test the waters. Try a little bit. Try a little bit and see what happens. You guys are naturally flirtatious anyway. You fire signs are the fire and the air signs are usually real flirtatious, and they're good at it and stuff. So, you know, I'm a fire sign too, so I know, you know, you can put on the charm. It's okay. Go little by little. Let that love in little by little. I think this is very realistic for this at this point now. It's everything certainly matches. You know, this matches the first part of your reading. So get back out there little by little. Yeah. Be open to receive some of that flirting back. You give a little, let somebody else give a little. You give a little bit more, let somebody else give a little bit more. Well, Sagittarius, this concludes the reading. The first love reading for the month of August. Be on the lookout for your general reading as well. Probably, I hope to have it up by tomorrow, sometime tomorrow. Definitely before the weekend is out. And of course, there will be the middle of August love readings for you. So be on the lookout for that as well. If you like this reading, if something resonated with you in this reading, please give me the thumbs up, subscribe, share this video with friends. If you like something more personal, where I can concentrate on just the energies of you and your unique situations, then contact me. Send me an email, and I will send you some information on how we set up, how we can book a personal paid reading for you. You will receive a video much like the one you're looking at now. Okay, we can definitely set that up for you. So look in the description box for the email and get back with me. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope something resonated with you here, and I hope this reading has been able to help you. Anyway, take care. I'm sending you much love and light until we meet again for your general reading for August. Take it easy.